Hello everybody, I just wanted to make a quick video about a couple of things that I have changed up since the last two videos. First of all, I would really like to do videos with other coaches, and if that's something that you're interested in, please hit my private messages, anything like that. I would like to start series where I talk to other coaches. I think that could be very beneficial to a lot of people, including me and other younger coaches, if I could have conversations with people about certain things that I want to do in my playbook. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some things. First off, the updated list of formations that I have, and just kind of talk about my scheme as I go through them and what I kind of want to do here. For running, I'm going to go zone running, an inside zone running, but I think as of now, outside zone running doesn't come as easily to me, so I'd like to learn more about that. I'll have two zone running plays to show you guys today, and I'll talk about the blocking scheme for them as well. And these are just our formations. We changed them up a little bit. I just wanted to have them coded. They're basically all the same. Just going through them, you can kind of see them. I don't think I really need to go through and say all the names or anything like that. Just kind of wanted to show you what we got going on here. Okay, so let's get into the plays. We have two plays. We have blue open is 21 zebra F lead and blue open 22 zebra T swing. And I picked these two plays so I could go over just the basics in them. Blue open is the formation. 2 is where we are going with the ball, and 1 who is getting the ball. Zebra means zone. And then the F and the T both have jobs afterwards. So let's go over blue open 21 zebra F lead. 2 is the blocking scheme. We're going inside zone right. 1 is inside zone left. 3 would be outside zone left. 4 would be outside zone right. And so as for the blocking scheme, we are going off the Chip Kelly count system. We have D linemen and linebackers that are all numbered. On this lead block, what we have going on is F is actually getting a number instead of Y as he does in a normal Chip Kelly offense. Since we have this two-back system set up, we are able to do that. And I'll go over a little bit what the numbers mean. 0 is always going to be the guy who is closest to the play side A gap or over top the center. And that means that he is 0 in the field play. We have 1, 2, and 3. -1, -2, and -3. That's our numbered system. It's pretty simple. How it goes is the guards have the 1s and the tackles have the 2s, while the center gets the 0. Usually, what Chip Kelly does in his offense, if he has a loaded box like this, he will move the Y over inside the box as well. He'll have him here, and then he would be getting 3 on the play side. We ignore -3 most of the time. And when he does make plays, we do have the zone option that is also going to be part of this offense, or zone read, as you would like to call it. But in this offense, we don't need the Y to do that, going against this defense at least. If this defensive back was actually back here and this linebacker was covering, then Y would get this linebacker and this DB would just be back here. And F's responsibility changes in that situation. When we don't have a -3 that's inside the box, the F is actually just going to be looking for the hole, and the T needs to follow him through it. But what we had set up before with the linebacker there is F was blocking the linebacker. Simple stuff. He had the linebacker, defensive back, Y, all that. But let's for now go with this. We'll say this is the offense for now. And Y is getting -3, which is that, or 3, which is that linebacker. So we have the tackles getting who their guys are. Let's talk about this a little bit because it's a little different on both sides. Our tackle is blocking Fat Man first on the left side, on the back side, and so is our right side guard, even though the guard's guy is 1, which is that linebacker right here, and the tackle's guy was 2, which is that linebacker back there as well. But we are blocking Fat Man first. I always like to say that, Fat Man first. and then we adjust. We move upfield. You are responsible for your number, but if someone else ends up blocking him, then you adjust. It's all adjustment based. So we have center and guard hitting here first. We have this defensive lineman in this getting hit by the left guard and the left tackle. And then we have wherever this linebacker moves, if he for some reason goes over here, if he takes that angle, then it becomes the guard's responsibility. And the guard and the tackle need to communicate. But if this linebacker is taking a closer inside angle or is trying to blitz, that tackle will be getting him. That is his man. He's responsible for him, but he doesn't always need to get him. And on this side, with the center and the guard, this block is most likely what will happen a lot of these if we have a linebacker set up there as the one. The guard will be going D-line first, then linebacker. The center will stay with his man. Unless, for some reason, this linebacker tries to make a play over here, then that turns into the center's guy. We always need communication, and we might have blocking calls set up for this to make it easier for our guys based on defenses. And I also might have in my playbook set up where these guys are numbers instead of their positions. We have this going on here. He's looking. He's got the hole. And now the Go Army is not the most accurate, and he's obviously going to be running through a person just because of how I set it up. I moved some players around, so that's just how it's going to be right now. We have the running back taking that hole, which would be on either side of that then tackle. Most likely the inside, but if he pops it outside, we're not going to be upset with that. But if you can find the hole in between the center and the offensive tackle, then great. And then we have him just going upfield with the ball. We have F picking up the defensive back. And I will, in another video, when I possibly can on my whiteboard, go over what this would look like against all defenses so I can prove that it makes sense. And then just simply we have the same thing almost. Instead of the F, this is on the same side, so the blocking doesn't change. The blocking doesn't change at all, really. We're running to the same side, so there shouldn't be any confusion. I changed it up here with the guard getting this linebacker because of the angle he took. But same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. -1, -2, -3. It's the same thing. The same deal. And then we'll just look at it real quick in crisp 3D graphics. We have the T swinging, and he would actually be trying to get upfield and get to the defensive back, but if he doesn't, that's fine. He's really just there as a smoke screen to maybe make the linebackers make a weird move. When we're doubling, we're always going to try and block play side. We're always trying to move the defensive line up into the linebacker's chest. Watch one more time here. Yeah, and so that's simply what I want to do. I feel like it makes sense, and like I said in another video, I will show how this looks against a bunch of other defenses when I can get on my whiteboard and kind of go through that. For right now, I want opinions and everything. If it seems like I'm getting better at this, I would love to hear that. If it seems like I could still get better, which I obviously could, tell me what I can get better at. If I'm missing the whole point, if I'm completely delusional and stupid, tell me. And I'm going to go way more in depth in another video. I just wanted to get this one out here to show you guys I'm making a little bit of progress. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. If you could, if you're at work, call home, kiss your kids over the phone, and tell them you love them. Bye.
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum.